Sunsea time myself. Wish I was coming with you. You know you need to stay here and sort things out with Ryan. Yeah, I suppose. Never mind, I suppose. He's got a kid by some girl in Scotland that he never told you about. If he's lied to you for all this time about something as big as that, how can you ever trust him again? I know. It doesn't stop me liking him now. Can't you fit me in your suitcase? Oh, yeah, and you'd have a great time, wouldn't you? Coming on holiday with your boss who you hate. That's right, I'm not here. Oh, yeah, come in.
Thought you might need a hand with your bag.
Oh, yeah, I haven't finished packing yet.
Oh, what is there to pack? Shorts, T-shirts, swimmies and hangover cures. Job done.
Well, I thought we might go out overnight as well.
Yeah, I guess. We'll maybe throw in a pair of combats then.
I like to look the part when I go out overnight, thank you very much. You ready for the off then?
I am, unlike some people.
I've only got to iron this.
The taxi's due in an hour, OK?
She'll be ready and I can help with the case. I can manage my own case. I'll be with you in 5, max.
OK, see you in 5. Bye. Oh, and try not to ruin the business while I'm away.
I'll try not to. Have a good break. Hope you don't drown.
This was one of the slowest lunch times we've ever had, didn't we?
The slowest.
Do you think people really are boycotting the place?
Well, it looks like it.
Not much longer before we get word from the guys here.
You'd think they'd move quickly, wouldn't you, if people's lives are supposed to be at risk? Not you. Suppose no news is good news, eh?
Well, it won't matter either way if this carries on for much longer. We'll be out of business regardless.
Thanks for giving up your dinner hour. You're doing a great job. Hi, girls. Hey, just think, another couple of hours and you'll be off starting your summer holidays. Bet you'd be glad to see the back of me for a few weeks, won't you?
We are going to have such a good time.
You are going to have a good time. I am going to have a really, really good time.
Is that a challenge?
Might be.
No contest. I will win A, the partying in general, B, the drinking, C, the most stylish falling over dead drunk, and D, the most embarrassing holiday romance ever. Do I need to go on?
There is no way that I'm going to come in a sad, sorry second in any of those categories. No way.
See? Told you there's only be 5 minutes.
OK, that's us pretty much ready then. Oh, nice case.
Oh, yeah, I had to borrow from my dad because the zip on my travel bag broke. Oh, yeah, I thought your sister was coming with us.
Yeah, she is. She's meeting us at the airport in the bar, along with Darren's blonde bimbo.
I'm afraid they're going to be legless by the time we get there.
All right, well, I look forward to meeting them.
Better start catching them up.
Oh, one of our little traditions. We always crack open a bottle before we go on holiday. Oh, sad and predictable or what?
Hey, sounds good to me. Starts as you mean to go on, eh?
You finished work for today?
No, I've got a meeting tonight. The savvy's time off and Lou.
It's a great scarf, that.
You're joking, aren't you? Seen the size of the dirty washing pile? This'll keep me busy enough.
Will you do some more mine or not?
What is it with you fellas? You know there's a machine for work. You're straight in there, got to have it, can't rest until it's working properly. When it comes to washing machines, it's like they come from a different planet.
So we'll take it that's a no then.
No, you're all right. Just leave it with this lot. I know you like to look smart when you've finished and you're working gear all day. And I know it's hard work, you know, trying to keep up appearances when you're going out with a supermodel.
Don't you talk to me about Katerina. You know, she still hasn't phoned me. And as for her having a photo in some minty shed catalogue, well, it's hardly supermodel stuff now, is it?
They all had to start somewhere, you know. I mean, even Kate Moss, she could have got a big break with the Exchange in Mars. Who knows?
Mum, don't you start. I've had enough Mickey taken off me dad.
Don't you listen to any of them. She is gorgeous and you're dead lucky.
Yeah, lucky to be alive after the way she's shown me up.
Behave.
No, I just hope she's behaving. Posing for some pervy photographers, hanging round with windsurfers called Sven. I just wonder what our next stunt's gonna be.
Without access to a computer, we're going nowhere. We're gonna have to sort something out. Yeah, but how? We can't afford to buy one. There must be somewhere we can borrow one from. Borrow or rob? Either. We're losing out on a fortune while we haven't got one.
All right. Any chance of me getting my 50 quid back?
Yeah. Soon. We're working on it.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Look, have you seen Katie about?
No, isn't she in work?
No. I'll go and try the flat. What are you two doing?
Working out how to become millionaires.
All right. Well, I won't hold me breath.
Mr. Moore's on the prowl.
What's up?
You sacked me, remember?
Get your apron up.
Is he coming this way?
I was going to greet Granny's. Quick, make yourself scarce.
Just hanging around the parade, eh? Like some unemployed ship fryer.
Go on.
That's the headmaster's office. That's the computer room, and that's the caretaker's room there.
So we get in by back there?
That's right. Along the corridor, liberate the technology, and we're away. Bosh, through there.
With the Rob computer. We can't go back through the main entrance.
Why not?
Because someone will have us.
All we do is act like we're supposed to be taking it, like officially. Anyway, it's the summer holidays, no one's gonna miss it.
We're banned from the place, though. We shouldn't even be going through the gate.
How many teachers know about that, or caretakers, or anyone? We'll just blag it if we get stopped.
You'll just blag it. I'm not saying a word.
Will you stop whinging? If we get this computer, we'll be made. We'll be selling all kinds on the internet. We'll be making our fortunes. We won't have to go on some telly game show to become a millionaire. It'll be happening in our own garage. Now, we're gonna go for it, or what?
Let's go.
So, last day of term, eh? All right, shut your noise. The bell hasn't gone yet. So, 6 weeks of sitting round doing nothing. Kicking the ball about. Getting bored. And that's just me talking about it. How about you, Linda? Is that how you're going to end up spending your summer holiday, eh? Getting bored?
Probably, sir.
Of course you will. Loads, if you will. But if you stop for a minute, don't you think, what a total waste, eh?
Sounds all right, that's it.
Oh, aye, Jamie. Awake for a change, are we? You can tell the bell's about to go. We all know what Jamie's personal goal for next term's going to be, don't we, eh? Learning how to tuck your shirt in, Jamie. Thank you. Right, listen up. I've got a little summer project for you all. It's okay, don't panic. You can do it sitting down. I want you to think. I want you to think about what you want. You're the first generation that'll become adults in the next millennium. And it's time for you to be thinking about what you want your futures to be like. Not waiting around for someone else to tell you. So don't just drift over the holidays. Start thinking about your lives and what you want them to be. And what kind of world you want it to be. And then get off your backsides and go for it. Because if you don't, you might end up like me. Stuck in front of a bunch of smelly, horrible scallies like you are. Starting now, yeah? Don't wait for someone else to make things happen for you. It's your life, your responsibility, yeah? Be prepared to live up to it. Be prepared to make things happen the way you want them to.
I'm going to have a word with our mate.
Good luck.
Excuse me.
Oh, certainly, madam. And while you're passing, could I give you one of these?
Oh, nice. Thanks.
It's all in a good cause. I hope you'll be able to make it.
I'll try.
Mr. Johnson?
I suppose you've got no news for us then? We're on pins waiting to hear from you.
All in good time. All in good time.
Well, when could I see you?
I don't know. I'll have to go.
Are you trying to tell me you don't want to see me anymore?
No. Just now's not the time.
Fair enough, I get the message.
What message?
I wish I'd never told you about Abby now.
Yeah, and I wish you'd told me about it before we started going out. Ryan, you got the girl pregnant, then you ditched her. That's a lot for me to come to terms with, you know. Wondering what sort of person you are. Now, I might fit into this picture.
I bet you've been talking to Jackie about this, haven't you? And she'll have been doing me down knowing her.
Of course I've talked to her. She's me mate. But she doesn't do me thinking for me. can get my own head round things. But some things take longer than others. Now, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to avoid you. I've really got to go. Make sure you shut the door properly after you.
Katie?
So, where's the taxi you were hassling me about?
5 minutes, it'll be here. Right. Final checks. Passports, plane tickets, traveller's checks, funny money, yeah?
I'll get it.
Wetsuits, mask, fins, first aid kits.
Oh, yeah.
Mark?
Diving belt, regulators, pressure gauges. Ex-husbands.
Hiya. All packed, I see.
Yep, all packed.
Just in time to wave you off then, am I?
Yep, timed it to perfection, Mark.
Right, you're under starter's orders. Think about what I said. Have a great summer and I'll see you in September. Oh, is this for me? Thanks very much. You're gonna have me filling up. Tell you what, I'll open them when I get home, okay? Right, hey, and remember what I always say. Be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. Go on, get going. Thanks. See you.
Won't be long. You caught me sorting out me washing.
And everybody else is by the look of it.
How are you?
Fine. Saw that Emily on the way into school. She said you had the afternoon off.
I have. But I've got this lot to keep me busy.
I won't get in your way. I'm just saying hello, seeing how you are.
No, you're fine. Stick the kettle on.
Nah, I'm all right. And how about Greg? How's he?
Same as ever.
Time to go. Time to make our excuses and leave.
Taxi, Vic.
Don't want to be late.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Oh, no, she won't.
Yeah, well, if we go down now, at least she's got a good excuse to escape.
Oh, see you then.
We'll load up.
I told you to leave it where it was.
What, and leave something else unhinged?
We'll see you in a minute.
I know what Greg's like. He doesn't say much.
That's not all he doesn't do a lot of these days.
How do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I shouldn't really say. It's just... I'm just a bit, you know... Because we haven't exactly been all over each other recently. I'm just... Or maybe it's down to me working away.
Maybe. Mind you, you have been there before, you know. We talked about this very thing last year.
Yeah, we did. And that's what's got me thinking this time. Maybe things aren't right between us anymore, Jess. I mean, we have been together over 20-odd years, and... Well, people obviously go off each other in marriages. I'm not exactly the girl I once was, am I?
He's older now, and different as well. You're not the only one that's changing.
What's this?
You're all right. I'll pretend I haven't seen.
What do you mean?
I just thought you must have brought it back from Brussels.
No, I've never seen it before.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's in amongst Greg's clothes, but it's too early to be my birthday.
Yeah?
Oh, what's he like? Here's me thinking things have gone off the boil. Greg's bought this to spice things up between us.
You know, I think I might have that cup of tea after all.
Looks like I've spoiled Greg's surprise.
Aye, it's the shed, man. Did you get a whiff of creosote then? Must be his bird's perfume. She's the shed free.
Listen, Deadheads. Was it the pair of you that went round sticking them catalogues up all over the place?
We saw the pickies, but it wasn't us. Mind you, if she wanted, we could put them out over the internet for her.
If I see either of you near me girlfriend, you're dead. Understood?
Get him. Quick, run. I'm scared.
All in good time, he said to me, the cheek of him. He's supposed to be a public servant. He just fobs people off.
Bob's us off, you mean? I bet he doesn't do it to anyone else.
No, he's got no right. What's that, boys?
I saw Jackie Corcoran sticking them under before. It's for the hospital fate. She's helping them to raise some dosh, you know.
Someone to raise some for me. Right, so I'm getting no answers here. I better get down the bank. Warn the manager there might be some cash flow problems.
You better get a load of cash out for the backhander as well, in case this fella decides to shut us down.
Time to talk to us at last, eh?
Still around, Mr. Sweeney? I thought you were looking for new employment outside the catering sector.
Yeah, I am. Just checking the small ads here.
Yeah, and asking me for a reference.
Oh, may I ask, is that a leaflet for the fete?
Who cares? I want to know if we're going to get fined. I want to know if my business is under threat.
I care, Mr. Johnson. I have been supporting this cause for 20 years. And to produce this publicity leaflet, some hard-working volunteer has gone to a lot of time and trouble and expense. It is a pity some people can't show more respect. Now, if you will excuse me before my lunch hour is finished, I have some more posters to put up.
What'd you go do that for?
How was I supposed to know? He's a disgrace, him. He's just making us sweat, that's all he's doing.
Yeah, well, at least he didn't shut us down.
Yet.
Hey, thought you were going to the bank.
Meter's running.
Here they come.
Victoria, please, just one more minute.
Mark, please. What's got into you? Last time we talked, you seemed fine. You even wished me a happy holiday.
I've had time to think since then. On my own. You're the most important person in my life. I can't stop thinking about you. I dream about you. When I talk to you, even though you're not there.
Yeah, but I thought we came to an understanding that we were going to go our separate ways.
I mean, ever since the two of us got together, and we've been there, loving each other, making each other happy. And then suddenly we're not together anymore. I can't live like that. I need to be with you. It's like I'm not alive when we're apart.
Mark, I'm really sorry, but this is your problem, not mine. And it's hard for me too, okay, because you know how fond I am of you, and I know how close we've been, and I'll never forget that. But sometimes things just run their course, and you have to move on. And I thought that we'd made a decision about that. I thought that's what you understood, that we were splitting up.
Well, just because we said it doesn't mean I have to accept it.
You do. You really do.
I know why I came now.
Look, I've really got to go. Why did you come?
To see if I was right about how much I love you. I was right. I love you more than you'll ever know. A million times more.
Oh, we're gonna miss the flight.
Well, we can't go without her.
Well, we might have to.
Come on, Victoria, in your own time.
Mark looks pretty cut up there.
Yeah, they'll get over it. Oh, will she or won't she? Stay with them or come with us?
Come on, let's force the issue a bit. Everyone in the car.
I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil your holiday. Have a great time, yeah? And say the same to the guys.
Yeah, we'll do. Take care, okay? You promise me?
Can't I even talk to you now?
I just don't want you harassing me like this.
So, is this us finished then, or what?
I never said that. I'm just confused, and can you blame me?
I thought I'd explained all about Abby.
I know. But it doesn't stop me wondering what kind of future it means we'd have. I don't know if I can handle life with the child already in the relationship. No, please. Nathan's still over there, and you'd be getting me into trouble.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Pedal to the metal, driver. We're on our way.
At last.
He's going to shut us down, I know he is.
Hey, we don't know that we were the problem yet, do we?
Fingers crossed, eh?
Hello, Mr. Moore. Just finished putting up one of your posters, you know, for your good cause.
Look, I'm sorry about that before, but you understand the pressure we were under. Waiting to get the news about the food poisoning outbreak. I mean, my livelihood's at stake here.
Well, there is good news, and there is bad news. The good news being that I was able to confirm 2 days ago that the recent food poisoning outbreak came not from your premises, but from the Bangor Heaven hot dog stand, situated on the corner of Pilgrim Avenue at Mafeking Road.
Yes. I knew it wasn't us. I knew it.
All right, what was the bad news?
As you will recall, you informed me that certain cooked meat products, namely pies, were sold to the public illegally. Pies which had been placed on a shelf below raw chicken pieces, which are then defrosted during your power failure, allowing contaminated liquids to drip from the raw to the cooked product, thus creating an extreme hazard for public health. And any such contaminated product should, of course, have been disposed of immediately, the financial losses recovered from your insurers. You were aware of this, I presume?
Yeah, well aware. So is this Smack Briston, yeah?
I'm rather afraid the incident is too serious to leave unremarked.
So what happens now then? Does Mick get a warning or something?
Much more serious than that. You will be receiving a summons shortly. Offences like these can incur severe penalties, a significant fine, for example. You will also be receiving a copy of my report in writing. Thank you for your time.
What are you thinking about selling them pies? You knew they were dodgy.
Hey, hang on, it wasn't me that told them I sold them. Would it have been all right if you hadn't have opened your mouth?
Do you think I should put it back? Or let him know I've found it?
Well, he might be embarrassed if he's not ready to tell you about it.
I know, but it's going to be hard keeping a secret. I don't want to frighten him off, and it's hard to get him to open up his feelings as it is. Jess, I just wish we could talk more. I mean, I'm saying that after taking the job, which means I'll be working away from him more often, like.
We all go through different stages in our lives. When we take up new interests and meet new people. And we get distracted. And then the person at home feels that they're not important. But that's life. That's the reality of marriage.
Well, he's more or less said he's feeling neglected. It's getting him down.
It works both ways, though, doesn't it? You must have felt fed up sometimes yourself when he's off working all hours and you're left kicking your heels at home. And it's so easy to forget to give each other time and attention, isn't it? I mean, you end up just passing each other in the house as you rush from one thing to the next. But it's not enough. You need to talk as well as to cuddle each other. And even more important than talking, you need time to listen to each other.
Yeah. I really hoped we'd sorted all that out. What about this? Do we let on that I found it? Or let him have his moment? You act all surprised when he brings it out.
Well, that has to be down to you in the end. Maybe if he knows you found it, it'll help him to explain things.
What do you mean, explain things?
You know, just how he feels. Why he bought it.
No, he'd really hate me for spoiling his surprise. I'll put it away. He can do it in his own way, in his own time.
Mark, what are you doing skulking round here?
Margie found the nitrous you bought for your fancy piece.
No fiancée of mine is going round and making a tart out of herself.
Then I was thinking everything was going well for a change. Then I find out Ryan's got more strings attached than Pinocchio.
So what are you going to do?
I'm the rebellious.
I'm not your mate, don't mate me. She got that right.
Now, tomorrow's Brookside Omnibus is at the later time of 8:35. Next on 4, Phoebe's pushing hard and Joey's pushing his luck in Friends.